The city of Houston is like Texas itself. Big. Really big. This 655 square mile city has big offerings too, with something for everyone to see, do, and even learn. Visitors can start their trip by delving into a little rocket science at Space Center Houston, a nonprofit educational foundation and the official visitor center for NASA's Johnson Space Center.
Well, our goal here at Space Center Houston is to inspire the next generation of astronauts and engineers.
Space Center Houston bases its educational programs on the STEM initiative: science, technology, engineering, and math.
So that sounds really boring, and you might not want to do that, but we make it fun here.
However, it's more than just a place for kids to play and learn. Space Center Houston offers an immersive experience for all ages.
On the tram tour, we take you over to Johnson Space Center, and there you can see firsthand the work that the astronauts and engineers do there. Other experiences that we have include Starship Gallery, which is the museum gallery portion of the visitor center. We have our International Space Station Gallery. We have one of the largest collections of moon rocks in the world. You can get up close to 4 large samples of moon rocks that were brought back from Apollo 16 and 17.
But the crown jewel of Space Center Houston is Independence Plaza. This exhibit houses one of the actual 747 shuttle transports and a high-fidelity mock-up of a space shuttle.
And what's really cool about this exhibit is the fact that you can go inside both vehicles.
Houston's Museum District is only a short trip from downtown and introduces visitors to diverse cultural experiences.
The district hosts 19 museums, 14 of which are free admission at all times, and the other ones all have dedicated free times. What we've done is arrange them by zones so that you can come in, park once, and have a walkable experience.
The district offers visitors a range of opportunities, from exploring the human body at the Health Museum to reflecting on real-life tragedies at Holocaust Museum Houston. The district also hosts fine art and specialty museums. If all that culture makes you hungry, well, when in Texas, eat steak.
I think the heart of Texas has always been the dinner table.
2 birds, 1 stone. The Taste of Texas gives visitors a sample of the rich history of Texas and teaches them the finer points of selecting the proper steak.
The Taste of Texas is west of town, so we really are a destination restaurant. We are a family-owned business, and for 38 years, we have focused on the details.
One of those details includes an in-house butcher shop, where guests can actively participate in creating their own meal.
And our guests can go back into the butcher shop and select their own steak. And while they're back there, our butchers are highly trained to share with the guests the cut of meat and what would be the most tender and what marbling is.
Another detail lies in the decorations around the restaurant. For nearly 40 years, the Taste of Texas has amassed a world-class collection of authentic Texas history for guests to enjoy. But the real reason to visit the Taste of Texas? The certified Angus steaks.
I think the most wonderful thing on our menu is our 6-ounce filet.
From food to space, a trip to Houston will enrich visitors in some really big ways. For CNN, I'm Adam McCoy.